What happens when a legendary game becomes beautiful, but loses part of its soul? Can graphics replace emotion? Today, we talk about Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. Hey everyone, Ariost here, the Alchemist gamer. Today we'll search for materia and talk about the difference between the classic Final Fantasy VII and Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. When I was a child, I loved watching my brother play Final Fantasy, and that made me a huge fan of the franchise. So when I heard that Final Fantasy VII would receive a remake, I was stunned. But honestly, I'm not completely happy with the remake. Still, some points deserve the spotlight. Today we have amazing VFX, explosions, flashes, and incredible graphics. Technology has evolved a lot, but sometimes the gameplay can't keep it up with the visuals. If you played The Legend of Zelda Breath of Wild or Genshin Impact, you'll probably notice similarities in Rebirth. Every area is full of tasks, minigames, side quests, and puzzles. At first, this feels cool, but after the second area, it starts to feel repetitive. Chasing owls, activating stones, catching chocobos, defeating random enemies, and that's it. In my opinion, Final Fantasy VII Rebirth becomes more monotonous than Final Fantasy VII Remake. And somehow, the original PS1 game still feels more dynamic. Crazy, right? The CGI scenes are incredible, sometimes feel like watching a movie. Many moments remind me of Final Fantasy VII Advent Children. But let's focus on the gameplay. Here we can finally play with Cait Sith, Red 13 and Yuffie. Very nice. But when we will play with Vincent and Cid, thankfully Square Enix confirmed they will be played in Part 3. During my gameplay, I noticed many story changes. For example, after leaving Gold Saucer in the original game, you usually go toward Cosmo Canyon and later Gongaga. But here, Gongaga comes first. And honestly, that's okay, because the remake wants to expand Zack Fair's story. On the other hand, Aerith is dead, and she probably won't go to Wutai because the events change again. Some fans believe there are two timelines. Maybe one of them, Aerith, is alive and interacting with Wutai culture. But in my opinion, Cloud probably will see Aerith in Wutai, because Cloud is just hallucinating. At the end, he acts like Aerith is still alive, while Tifa outside something is wrong with him. Poor Tifa. Maybe my theory is crazy, but honestly, at this point we can't expect anything from Square Enix. Oh, and I almost forgot. I have a strange theory that some characters may become Advent Children characters later. Like Roach becoming Yazoo or Lost. Okay, maybe that's too crazy, but it's just my opinion. Now let's talk about the soundtrack. Some themes are amazing, but others disappoint me. The Chocobo theme could be better. Cosmo Canyon, I expected more. I like the feeling, but I don't know how to explain. In Cosmo Canyon, we have some instrument and I don't know how to explain, but Cosmo Canyon in Final Fantasy VII from PS1 is more interesting compared with Cosmo Canyon in Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. Oh, and the Smash Bros. Ultimate, the Cosmo Canyon song is very cool. Now let's talk about some areas, because some areas are very stressful to explore. For example, Gongaga Jungle, and if you play the game, you know how stressful that area is. Still, the game has incredible moments. Let's move on. The weapon scenes are awesome. Cloud's vision are one of the best parts of the game. Gold Saucer Oh my god, absolutely amazing. The music, the atmosphere, the visuals, everything there feels magical. And the details? Insane. NPCs, summons, animation, graphics, everything is extremely polished. So no, this isn't a terrible game, but for me, it still can't surpass the original Final Fantasy VII. Now we wait for part 3, and hopefully more battles and fewer minigames. Guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to support the channel, write your thoughts in the comments, leave your like, subscribe and hit the bell because Ariost out.